Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ilona and I wanted to show you the cheap way to get some crackle on your project. I made my sign and as you can see it crackled. This, not sure if you can see it. There. Sorry about glare. I thought I'd show you how I did that. It's really easy. And I prepped some piece of cardstock from a box and I used my acrylic paint on it. And I also have some different kind of glues. This is a very old one. Just some cheap kids glues. And they work both pretty much the same. I did a piece for you to watch, to see, and it doesn't have any difference between this one and this one. And in the middle I tried it with some gesso and that worked out not that good. So I'm gonna play with you. So I'm gonna start with clear glue, just put it on, and I'd like to do it thick. Because I think, but I'm not sure, that it makes a difference in the cracks how much glue you use. So I'm just taking an old brush and brushing it on and going both ways, because I also think that makes a difference, but I'm also not sure about that because sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So my glue is on and then I take my heat gun, just, sorry about the noise, just to, I'm gonna talk first because otherwise you won't hear anything. I'm gonna just dry it a bit. It needs to be not really dry yet. So okay, it still needs to be tacky, but not that much that I cannot put my paint on it, because otherwise I have all this glue on my paintbrush. So do use old brushes, because, yeah, you know, you don't want to ruin your new brushes. So here's my stuff. I have my paint on. This is blue paint and this is clay. I'm gonna see how that works out, and I'm gonna just paint it on. See, like that. And then I'm gonna get my, and I'm gonna show you, because you can see a crack if it goes like it should be. You see? So I'm not sure if you could see it, but it cracked while I used my heat tool on it. And now you can see I did some strokes like that, and also some sideways strokes, that it cracks different. It has no rhyme or reason, it just comes out like it comes out. So there's no planning involved in this. Now I'm gonna try the other glue. So I'm gonna clean up my brush, dip it in my glue. See, I have a pretty big glob on there, and I'm gonna paint it on. And it might be that the way you stroke this has an effect on how it comes out. But as I said, I'm not sure. So there we go again. Sorry, my battery died on me, so I had to put it on my computer. And in the meantime, of course, it is already dried. And this actually dried on its own, so even that is a possibility. So I'm gonna do it over again. And this time I don't have a piece with that I already prepped. So I'm just taking a grey cardboard piece and I'm looking where to put my stuff. And sorry for the weird angle on this one, but this is just how it has to be. So I'm gonna take my glue again, this one, put a pretty big blob on there, start painting it on, and I'm going like this and like that, just to see what happens. Okay, so then just put it a little bit drier and then get my paint and paint over it. I don't think you have to, want to go over really often, because that probably will damage the crackle. So I'm going to leave it like this, and now there you can see the magic happening. So that's pretty much how it works. Just go try out some different glues, take the cheapest ones and just see what happens. You can paint under, you can not paint under, because now you see it still crackles. The thing is just to have a different color on top of it. That's just it. And these things you see there, I don't know if you saw it happening. I'm gonna try if I can do it again. It was just the paint that was getting too hot, and then it got bubbly. So I'm gonna try. You can see it in the middle there. You see it bubbling. And then when I let it dry, it gets this bubbly, and sometimes this texture, sorry, not sure what happens when I tap it down. See, you get this kind of a texture. So just go and experiment and see what happens with the glue you use, and get this effect. So thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye everybody.